Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and we are back in Timberborn. Alright, guys, let's see what we can get done today. So, tree farm's looking good. Let's go ahead and get our speed going here. Let's see, we got a little bit of storage out here. Okay, so I have been reading comments this morning, and I had a couple really good comments. One of them was saying that we should drop this down one level, and if we do drop it down, that we might be able to remove both sets of staircases. Wait, is that... Hold on. You know, I'm wondering if there, you know, I'm trying to envision here just exactly, because we have the water dump, but if we bring it down just right, we'd be able to do it. Now, let's see. I think the comment said something about facing it north, which would mean we need to face it this direction, I believe. Let me see underwater here. Let's see what we got going. So, we could turn it. It would go to the north. See, I have a feeling that the only way for me to really do this will be to rip it all out and then put it back in, because I'm having trouble seeing exactly where I'm going to put each one of these pieces. But yeah, it does. This area does seem really clustered, if you will. So those are going to have baby beavers in it. I really don't need the baby beavers right now, do I? I wish there was a way I could move the pod without actually moving the pod. I don't know if I'm sitting here looking at stuff. I'm trying to figure out. I mean, yeah, we're going to end up losing something at some point. We've got... see, that's my problem. We've got everything kind of just thrown in here. Like, see, like this lumberjack dude, he can only lumberjack this little section of trees. So having him way over here is really not helping me any. I think it'd be better to have him over here and have, like, these pods moved. But I don't know where to put the pods. I really do wish they would allow you to build over the top of, like, the shrubs and the shrines. I really don't see why you can't build over them. I mean, they're not that tall. I mean, when you get down here and look at it, I mean, that bush is under that platform. I mean, you know, just saying. All right. So, do I want to do it or do I not want to do it? I still don't know. I'm hesitant because my big issue is ripping it out, not having the stuff, losing the food. I mean, we got food for now. We've got wood for now. We've got planks. The only thing I'm going to lose is a couple berries. We've got plenty of berries. The water's good. You know what? Let's start ripping it out, I guess. That's what we'll do. We'll just start ripping it out. I don't care if we've got a baby beaver in there. Y'all are just going to have to look away. I'm going to have to remove that. I know some of y'all don't like it when the beavers get mistreated a little bit, but I really do think that in order to get done what we're going to have to get done, I'm going to have to remove it as well, along with these shrines. What are the shrines made out of before I rip these out? Okay, just logs. So all I'm losing here is logs. Alright, so that's not going to be too bad. Alright, let's do this. Let's go ahead and let's see, there's no goods in here, so let's go ahead and get rid of that building. So we are here with it. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the pod. And then we've got this much stuff left. So... What can I do in its place? Alright, you know what? Let me get this guy out here. We're going to go ahead and destroy all of this. Get it out of here. Get that out of here. Now I can kind of see what we're working with over here. So we've got a lumberjack. I've got some stuff. Technically we don't need... I don't need either one of those. So technically we can bring that down. And then this guy right here, we can go ahead and get rid of him. Okay, so let's try this. Let's go ahead and grab some platforms. I'm just looking right now to see how we can do this. Of course, it'd be shorter. You know, I'm not really worried about range right here. So, to be honest with you, if we just do this, get rid of this guy. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so we've got this. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll put the aqua farm right here. Let's see, let me bring in a set of stairs. I don't know. That would technically be easier. Okay, let's do that. We'll put this here. We're putting a water dump right there. We're putting the aqua farm right there. Bringing that over like so. And then we're going to put the shrine back in up here. Let that beaver get out of the way. Get rid of that guy. Then I'm not going to need this, and I'm not going to need... Not going to need none of that. Okay, yeah, let's do that. And actually, you know what? Let's do that. And I'm going to do... Hold on. I'm going to do one right there. And I'm going to replace that baby beaver pod right there. Alright. And then all of that is reclaimed space. That is excellent. Oops, we've got a beaver trap down here. Beaver is stranded. I'm sorry, Mr. Beaver. Alright, let's see. Spatter Dock. Let's go ahead and let's see. That's 5 spots. That's 8 spots. That'll be 12. That'll be 22. 23 spots we reclaimed. I think that would work. Actually, technically... If I, well, no, I could dynamite that out and catch another one. You know what, I'm going to go ahead, well, do I want to dynamite it? Yeah, let's dynamite it. Well, you know what, no, I'm not going to dynamite it. Because we might use that as another way to wrap around and connect over here. So let's not do that. We'll leave that open for right now because I might turn that into a stairwell at some point. So we might redo a couple of things here, make it a little bit cleaner looking. But yes, there we go. So we've got everything back in there. We've got the baby pod, we've got the shrine, we've got the water dump, we've got the aqua farm. Everything is looking great. Got the spatter dock. We've increased the spatter dock farm by like 23 squares. That should be a good increase. I mean, 23 squares by 3, I think, is how much they yield. So that's 69. Yeah, that'll be 69 more units of food there. That should help with the grilled spatter dock. That should give us a little bit more there. So yeah, I think this is what I want to do. I was going to do the whole let's raise it up above with the platform, but I think this actually cleans it up fairly nicely. It's not perfect by no means, but I think it does help some. And if I really wanted to, oh, the one thing we're missing is a lumberjack. That's the only thing I didn't replace was one lumberjack. And you know what? I think if we're going to do that with the lumberjack, then maybe we should put a lumberjack over here. I bet you we get better coverage. Oh yeah, I get that whole little section with this one lumberjack. There we go. We'll put that guy right there, and then we'll have our one lumberjack. Okay. Awesome. I like it. I do like it. Alright, so we've got all that going. Now, where else? Let's see. We are, okay, day one, we are back in. Let's see, water is flowing. We've got water flowing out here. What are we looking at here? 1.8, 1.9, 2.1. Yeah, so that current's picking up as we move it along. I wonder if the further down we go with it, like if it'll pick up more speed and increase its power, because that's something I am curious about. How are we doing over here? We are still building out. Okay, so that one's going to take a while to get. This guy over here. Yeah, he's still getting everything kind of cleared out. That's the only problem is we don't have access to anything right there to that lower level. And yeah, I probably could send the builders out. I wonder if I run a path if we can extend our range. Let's try that. Let's see if I run a path over here, if that helps any. No. Did not affect it at all. I think it's just because of how high up it is. So if we were to move this down one, I'd have to redo my staircase. Yeah, let me redo my staircase. I'm gonna wait till that beaver comes up so that it's not stranded though. But I think we're gonna drop this guy down. Let me go ahead and pause him here. I don't want you going down anymore. And let's do, because I hate to waste all that wood, even if it means like we gotta wait a little bit. We'll go ahead and do this, and we'll see if we can't drop it down by one and move it over a little bit. Okay, they got all that out. Good. Get rid of that guy. Alright, now how do I want to do this? Let's go ahead and drop that guy down. And it's a little bit extra, but I think that should help us with reclaiming just a little bit. Alright, guys, give me 1 second here. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Let's see. Okay, so we were putting in a lumberjack. And that lumberjack, so it is going to extend it, but it's not going to extend it very much. Man, that's all that effort just to get that one little spot. I'm wondering if maybe if we move the staircase closer, like after I clear that little area, if it will help. Surely it would extend the range if I move this over. That range over here would then become over here. So, yeah, we're going to try that. We're going to see if we can't keep scooting it over. But dropping it down by one has extended the range by, by a little bit here. Building isn't connected. Oh, yeah, we need to get that built. Okay. So, anyway, we got that going. Let's see. So that little section, we'll get that reclaimed. We've got this one reworked. What else do we need to work on? Any suggestions of reworking one of the other areas? Kind of wondering if this area needs to be handled. I mean, I don't know. It's over the top of a path, so it's not like it's taking up extra room. I just kind of feel like it's a little bit extra to deal with right there. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how we want to do this. Wow, we've kind of dropped down on the wood again. Man, we use a lot of wood. We really do. We use a ton of wood here. Let me see. Where are we at? Okay, so we're still building this out, yes? Construction site is too far from the builders. Oh, did we finally max out our reach here? We have maxed out our reach. Okay. Alright, so I don't think that's, that's not gonna, there's nothing we can do to make that progress any. So we're gonna have to use this district over here, which is low on wood, to also build out. Okay, so yeah, we're kind of in one of those little spots at the moment. So trying to get stuff done, trying to get things moved around, all that kind of good stuff. All right, well, it is what it is. That's just how things go sometimes. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this run for a minute. See if we can't get some of these trees cleaned up and whatnot. Maybe get a little bit of wood rebuilt, possibly. We'll let it run for a few days and we'll see what happens. So, y'all give me just a second and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are back. It's a few more days into the wet season, but we started getting some wood built back up. And let's see where we're at with our underwater explorations over here. Where are we at? So, okay, so he still has a couple more trees to cut up here before he can go down, but that's okay. We are almost done with that. And then, let me just check on everything. So our grilled spatter dock is coming in nicely. We've got 652. We've got 348 spatter dock left over in storage. So that's good. Oh, yes, I was remembering just now. Someone had mentioned to check my storage levels and see if we had any extra room in them, saying that maybe that's why we had issues, is that there was a stopgap in production where, we just couldn't store anything away. But it does seem like we have several storages that have a little bit of room in it, considering how long we just ran everything for. Maybe same over here. I don't know if we have as much storage over here, to be honest with you. Maybe we need to add some storage. You know what? That's a good idea. That is a great idea. Let me do that. Let me add in... Let me add in a full storage over here. I mean, we've got to build something outward anyway. I mean, we've got to build down here to connect to this if we want to grow our district over here. So, yeah, we can do that. We can add, well, I guess I kind of put it on that backside. Well, that's not going to hurt anything. So we'll do that. Are you still building? No, you finished building that little section of wall there. Good. Yeah, let's just start building towards this. In fact, let me do that. Actually, you know what? I want to make it to where I can stack these. So let me get one more. This is gonna cost so much in planks and logs and stuff, but that's okay because they'll end up being worth it at some point. Let's see, storage, another large storage, and we'll put that bad boy right there. And yes, that'll give us an extra 2,000 storage just in case we were having an issue where we couldn't build anything because we were just out of storage. So we'll do that. We'll see how things look. An extra 2,000 storage should help out quite a bit. And like I said, it's bringing us that much closer down here to our little path area. And yeah, we'll just keep doing this. So I think it's an excellent idea so far. It looks good. All right. Do we ever get any wood back in this area? Not much. Man, I'm going to sit here and watch this a little bit. It's like our numbers go up and then they go straight down. I think we're burning that much wood over here that literally we're just like constantly out of wood. Yeah, that's just bakeries, grills, all that type of stuff. I think we're just burning more than we can cut right now. Yeah, it's still over here. Hold on, what is this? Oh, it's flooded. Really? Y'all, I hate when it does that. Yes, I just realized that guy is flooded because the water's come up. So we're not going to be able to do much with that one for a little bit longer. Trying to think of what would be the best solution here. Really nothing I can think of, because we're gonna need it at that lower level. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait for a dry season before we can continue going out this way to reclaim it. I mean, we could go ahead and reclaim on top, but I'd rather build on the outside of it just because I'm being picky. Let's see. Let me check to see how fast our water's moving over here right now. We're moving at 1.7 cubic meters a second. Okay. I'm alright with that. I'm not sure what else. Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, I think that's probably about it for today. They're working on the storage. They're going to get it built soon. Then they'll get this other storage. And we're going to work this district down. Get it over here to see if we can't get it to connect with the other guys over here. But yeah, I think that's kind of where we're at. Just moving stuff around. We rearranged that aqua farm a little bit. We got more storage coming in, and we are harvesting an underwater forest over there. So, but anyway, that is going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your wonderful, awesome support. All the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.